I have something exciting to show people. Let me show you what I did. This is one of my compost bins. You know how I don't put the holes on the bottom? See down there? Let's see if I can swing around here. Yeah, it's hard to see, but the holes go about 2 inches from the bottom. Okay, this is one of the compost bins that I build that I do not turn. Just pile and pile and pile until I'm done. Well, I took this one and I put in here, I planted my brand new peppermint plant that I got. So now I got a great big tub of peppermint, and one tomato came up in the compost, so I left it. I'm going to let it grow. But 3 weeks ago, I took one of my favorite fig trees, went down and cut a branch off. I took a plastic cup, like a drinking cup. See? I made a hole on the bottom. There's holes on the bottom. And I put in nothing but wood chips because I didn't want any rich soil. I stuck in this plain little branch, no leaves, no nothing. And look at that. It's rooted. It's tight in there. I tried to pull it out. I don't want to kill it. Look at this. I'm so excited. This fig tree, I know what it is. It's big, big green fruit, really pink red inside. It's one of my older trees in the yard. And now I have a new tree. Look at that. And what I did, let's see if we can see it. It's very sunny. Is I made a hole in the compost here that this would fit in about halfway almost. And I shoved it in there because I know that in my compost, bugs end up getting in there and insects, and of course we have night crawlers and they get in there and they actually will travel. Night crawlers travel more than the regular red compost worms. They will travel up and down on anything you put in there, so they will travel on their own and go up and down in here. But anyways, I buried it. Like I said, there's holes on the bottom, and a few days ago all the leaves popped out. So I have a new tree. So there was nothing, no hormone powder, no nothing. Just cut a branch off the tree, stuck it in this cup with nothing but wood chips. And it worked. And I'm going to do a whole bunch now. I knew it was easy to root fig trees, but I really didn't know it was going to be that easy. No soil, no nothing, just wood chips. I brushed down on some of my wood chips. I went a little further down where it was slightly broken down under the ground, filled up this little cup, stuck it in there. Wasn't sure what was going to happen. It sat for 2 weeks doing nothing. And on the 3rd week, here came the leaves. And before I could actually pull on this, I used to yank it in and out. And then all of a sudden I noticed it was getting harder. And now it's not going anywhere. It has set root. So I have a new fig tree for this spring that I'll put in the ground somewhere. And right now I'll just leave it in there, and I'm going to do a whole bunch more because I had never done that before. A lot of the ones I've planted were seeds. They came up from seeds. They were seedlings. So look how easy it is. You know somebody with a fig tree and you like their figs? Go over there and take some cuttings. This one goes almost to the bottom. It was a long piece I cut off. I trimmed all the leaves off and just left it. So I wanted it to root. So this is probably 5, 6, 7, 8, about an 8, 9 inch branch. I just stuck it in there. So that was it. So there's an idea. So like I said, you know somebody with a fig tree? Go over there with your cutters. Go visit them. Say you want to come over for a cup of tea or coffee. Walk out there and say, oh, your fig tree. It looks like it needs some trimming. It's long and branches are not just sticking everywhere, and trim off some branches. Or you can just ask them. Okay, well, have a great day. And don't forget to eat what you grow.